This is how to set up Gmail for teachers. So this is how it'll look to start with. So the first thing we'll do is we'll go over here down to settings, and of course the first language that comes up is English US. We want English UK. You can scroll down a bit further. I encourage people to select 3 or 4 stars here and really labour the point that you have to drag the star and drop it under number 1. Drag the next one and drop it under 1, because otherwise the stars don't stick. So to get people to choose 3 or 4 stars. Next thing, to put in a signature. So I do a sign off as well, so that saves 15-20 keystrokes per email forever, and put in the phone number of the school. What have I forgotten here? Oh, conversation view, that confuses people. For a lot of people, they probably want to turn it off. But if they're pretty onto it and happy with smartphones and things, they might want to leave it on. Emphasize that they must save changes down the bottom. So next, we are going to go straight back into settings again. And this time we're going to go to the inbox settings, because the default inbox is pretty useless. So we're going to go to, from default, we're going to go to priority inbox. And then we're going to change it from important and unread to unread only. So it goes unread, starred, everything else. And then we're going to select no markers and then click on save changes. So this categorizes the mail into 3 categories. We've got unread, and that allows you to actually empty your inbox, which is a first for people. Starred, which is this, and work them through this. Apply stars, and then when the conversation's done or the issue's sorted, when they click an inbox, the email drops down and everything else. And then one last trip into the settings. This time, instead of 3rd from the left, it's 3rd from the right. And we're going to type in RIGHT-SIDE, no spaces, and it's going to move this chatty thing here, and it'll stick it over on the right-hand side out of the way. So we've got to enable and then save changes. This creates space for the teacher to have folders and labels, and it just makes things a lot simpler, I find. So when the screen reloads, we should see that, if the internet works, we've got lots of space here, and the little chatty thing, video phone thing, is now over here, which is fabulous. What some people might like to do is go to themes and choose a nice theme for their background. It can confuse some people because of a lack of clarity, and they can't see things, so obviously see how you go. So that's how to set up Gmail. Obviously lots and lots of practice with everything, but that should hopefully